gone in a little bit, so I'm not getting in the pool. I'm sure it's still warm, but yeah, I'm gonna stay in and keep dry. Yeah, but been a beautiful day. We had a little bit of a downpour. I'll flip you around so you can see. I think we're going to get a little bit more rain. Maybe we will, but the gardens need to trim up as usual. Garden needs a trim up as usual. So I don't know what the I shall come down and go down in the tiki and see if this is going to be light enough. Yeah, I think that's going to be okay. I think that's going to be okay. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. There's a little bit of light here, so that's all good. So I know there's no one on at the moment, but you can catch up, watch live later, or join in and join out. You know the way I am about my channel. Just watch when you can. If you can't, then you can't. But again, just at 1,801 subscribers. That's most probably the kiss of death, which means I'll lose some, but it is what it is. I've gained a lot from the last road trip, not the last road trip, the road trip before that. But then I lost a lot. People most probably subscribe because I was with the other vloggers and then realised it's not the sort of channel they want to watch, which is cool, and I totally understand that. So it's all good, all good. So it's a bit of an ad hoc live stream, and being haven't posted for some time. Thinking about maybe another road trip, maybe March, January, February, March, April. I'm not sure yet. I want to go up from here to Ranong across to Champon up to Patrop Kirikon. That's the loose plan that I've got in my mind at the moment. Whether that materialises or not is another thing. But we'll see how it goes because we, as you know, Thailand have just reduced the entry rules now. So the insurance has gone down to $25,000 and it's just a PCR on day 5. And I think it's just an antigen test, I think. So I'm sure that will make a lot of difference to people actually wanting to come over and come to the kingdom and visit. So that's all changed within the last few hours. So there will be a few more people coming over, and I think we're going to have a lot of visitors this year if it relaxes even more. So, but the road trip, yeah, I may do that March, April, depends. I'm not sure what's happening. Two in the house. Good evening, everyone. I've just been chatting to myself as usual. Just saying about an upcoming road trip maybe, and obviously it's changed in Thailand now for the pass that's coming in. So yeah, so I thought, as I said, do an ad hoc live stream just to let you know that everything's fine. Been not doing much in the garden really. Been sorting my motorbike out. It's yeah. Anyway, I won't go into that. But yeah, for those of people that rewatch this or afterwards, is is what sort of stuff do you want from me? Are you happy with like the day-to-day stuff? Are you happy with the motorcycle stuff? Here comes Pickle. She's running. She thinks it's dinner time, but it's not yet. So yeah, maybe I don't know the sort of stuff you want. More live streams. Hi Stuart. Oh, there's that one. Twice for us this year. 4 weeks in July and 4 weeks in November. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I say you never got me in the pool because we had a downpour. It was really nice this afternoon, and about an hour ago we had a bit of a downpour. Good for the garden, and I'm sure the pool's still warm, but I didn't think I could go in there. Oh, a little. Did you hear that noise? It's a frog somewhere. Got a frog somewhere. You always get loads of frogs when it rains. Yeah, so for those that rewatch it, just let me know what type of videos you want off me, really. Yeah, I see your comment, Stuart. I see your comment. Are you happy with the motorcycle ones? Are you happy with the day-to-day life ones? Are you happy with... I mean, I haven't done anything on where to stay in Pangarin at the moment. There didn't seem to be a lot of call for them when I look at the views on it and everything. But if people want them, that's fine. just let me know the sort of direction you want me to go in. It's quite difficult for me, you see, because one, I don't have a Thai wife, and two, that you know, I don't go out as much as a lot of people do and travel. I'm quite content with my lifestyle here at home, to be honest with you, as an expat couple. And this is what we would do as if you, wherever you live in the world. So yeah, so I'm quite happy with what I do. And say forthcoming road trip, hopefully, maybe before Songkran. I don't know yet. We could say I have a few people coming to visit. We need to save the pennies. But I was thinking of going, say, from Panga up the west coast up to Ranong, cut across Ranong to Champon, and then Champon up the east coast to Prachuap, which I wanted to do originally. But then all the guys come down this way, so it's silly me going up there. But Ranong's a nice place. Hey Paul, how you doing? Um, and Ranong's a nice place. A good hot springs there, good Mugatarn there, and it's a nice town. Nice town, I must admit. So, and glad you're okay, mate. And the road, if you come in, coming from the west coast up to Ranong, and then you cut across the Champon, then you should take in the mountain road all the way down to Ranong, which is, or on the way out, I should say, to Champon. So that's a good ride. I've done it a few times before, albeit a long time ago, when we used to do more road trips when we lived on Koh Tao. Yeah, it's really, really good. So I'll come down and hid. Yeah, the markets. Yeah, we've got quite a few markets. I can do the markets, but at the moment there's in Panga. There's like a lot of the kids in Thailand. A lot of the kids are off of school now because the Omicron, and it's got bigger and bigger. And so, me, for my own personal view, for what it's worth, I believe that the markets are the biggest spreader. Apparently, that's where it started from, and I think that's the biggest spreader because although they lock down everywhere and they clean everywhere, they still allow everyone in markets. And if you come to Thailand or you've been to Thailand, you'll know the markets in the mornings, especially, are absolutely mobbed. And I think that's where a lot of it's coming from, to be honest with you. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, but it's a big, gaggle of people as such, isn't it, really? And where everyone can't go here and can't go there, and you've got to wear masks. I know that people wear masks. I'm down in Pangapol, which is borders. Yeah, anyway, I'll get back to it in just a second, Paul. But yeah, and I just think that the markets are most probably one of the biggest spreads of the um, the bug as there is. Paul, I'm down in Panga, which borders Perth. Yeah, not been there for a few years. 1988, I went to Perth. Bondi won the America's Cup, and I've said it before. But anyway, yeah, we're in southern Thailand, which is we border on. We're here. You've got Suratani here, and you've got Krabi, and you've got Phuket, which you have to cross the bridge for that anyway. So it's sort of the forgotten province, really. Our claim to fame, obviously, is Paga Bay. Yeah, COVID free for 2 years now, six, and that's the Omicron, I think, Paul, isn't it? But yeah, so yeah, it's a forgotten province. We've got Panga Bay. You can access that from Phuket as well, obviously. But that's our claim to fame as such. And there's a lot of great things in Panga here to see. It's a great province, I think. Yeah, the new one, the Omicron. It's not supposed to be. It's like a cold. So I read. I don't know, but so I read. So yeah, so we're the province that you come in. If you go to Phuket, then you've got to really go through Panga as such, really, or you come through there. Hi, Dave. How you doing? How you doing, Dave? All good? I ain't got no moderators on, so we can put your channel up. But for you guys, watch Gotta Love Thailand, Dave's channel. Just finished his house. Well, he's finished it. He's doing the garden now and stuff, and looking forward to that. And his house is awesome. So if you want to catch up on a recent build, then go to Dave's channel and check it out. I did make some people some moderators. I thought I made you one, Dave. But obviously I've pressed the wrong button as usual. Yeah, so been in a really nice day here today. Looks like the dog's broken. Dog's laying on her back with her legs in the air. Yeah. So yeah, just thought I'd catch up with everybody. I don't know about the next road trip, Dave, in March. I don't know where people are thinking of going, the normal gang. But But I'm thinking about maybe doing one maybe in a couple of months. I don't know yet. We've got a lot of friends coming over, so we have to save some pennies because we'll be going out and enjoying it with them. But I was thinking of like from here up to Ranong across the jump on to patch you up. Not sure, not sure. But yeah, I liked your last one, Dave. That was really good. The breakdown of the costs for your build. Nice place, nice place for the price. Definitely. Mine was a lot cheaper, but it's a lot smaller. To be honest with you, it's only a single story, as you know, because you've been here, Dave. Yeah, but all good, all good. Yeah. So we just had a chill out day, really. Um, I'm just doing a water fast at the moment, and I've had a couple of nasty headaches. A couple of nasty headaches. Just doing a 48 water fast, and that's what it does when it gets all the crap out of your body. Not nice, but I'll be all right tomorrow. I'll be all right tomorrow. David's build. David will answer that one. Watch his videos, Paul, and you'll see the progress of his build and what he's got planned for outside. And so, but I'm sure Dave will answer you. But worth checking out his videos to see how he's progressed. Yeah, yeah. Joe's built a nice place up in Patchwork. Really nice, nice part of the world, Patchwork. But as I've said before, you got to find your own piece of paradise, guys, and that's what it is. Because some people like different things. Some people prefer beach, some people prefer mountains, some people like to be in the jungle, some people like to be like in the metropolis. Um, like in the cities. They like Bangkok or or Phuket, and we're in the action as such, where it all is. Me, I like it nice and quiet, which I'm sure you've realised that. I do like it nice and quiet, and it is certainly quiet here. Yeah, it's all good. All good. What are you doing, Pickle? She's just laying down looking at me. She's over there. Pickle, come on then. Here she comes. What are you doing? Sorry, what did that? I missed that. Do I miss a pub now and again? Yeah, I suppose I do. I mean, yeah, a bit of sweet, I suppose, really, because we had a pub for 5 years, and I don't miss that. Um, what are you doing, people? I don't miss that, but yeah, I do miss a pub. I don't drink that much now, to be honest with you. I enjoy a beer now and again, but yeah, a proper English pub. Yeah, they are good. They're dying now, unfortunately. But yeah, I do miss that. I mean, there's places in Phuket that you can go to. There's the there's loads of different places. A lot of, excuse me, like the craft beers are popping up everywhere now and again. So there is a lot of places popping up, but not like an English pub. Yeah, I do like a pub or a bar. I'm not a keen fan of a sports bar, too loud for me. As long as the pub is nice that you can actually sit and talk to people and hear what they got to say. Yeah, but yeah, all good, all good. So yes, in answer, I suppose I do miss one. Maybe when we go back, I should get together with my son-in-laws and friends. Hi, Paul. How you doing? Get together with me son-in-laws and my friends, and mostly go and have a few pints somewhere when we go back to England. There's nothing planned at the moment. I hope you're okay, Paul. Thailand's opening up a little bit more now. They've just changed a lot of stuff. Still got the vaccination, which we know people have choices. I understand that, but it's I don't think it's PCR. I'm glad you're all right, mate. Work's all right, is it? Still plenty of work. So yeah. So there's nothing planned, I say, guys, for us to go back to the UK at all for some time. But I think there will be a lot of people to come out and visit us for sure, which I shall look forward to. I shall look forward to it, and that's all going to change. Good, Paul. Glad to hear it. So yeah, nothing exciting happening this end. As I say, we keep ourselves to ourselves, as you know. The road trip was cool. It was awesome. That I enjoyed that immensely. Met some new guys to ride with, and still got the old guys to ride with whenever I bump into them and ride with them, of course. Hi T, you're not late, mate. Put your channel up and put Dave's channel up. Hi Mark. So why isn't that? Oh, there we go. Oh, I missed all these again. Hi, Mark. Just get out of the pool. Cheers, mate. You're not late, T. If you put Gotta Love Thailand Dave's channel up, your channel up, I think that's all that's on at the moment. Choices, yeah, Stuart. It's hard. I mean, Hoo Hin's pretty good. I mean, Patch Up's lovely. I mean, depends what you want, doesn't it? Really, it depends what you want. The thing is, you got to go and spend 2 or 3 months there and check it out and see if you like it. See if you like it. That's the thing. Is that in Australia, Paul? House prices? Cheers, T. Put your own channel up as well. I am so tight. I think that's supposed to be right. Yeah, yeah. I don't know about prices in. I mean, house prices just generally go up most places, don't they? Really. Like I said before, one of my channels, I don't have a clue what this is worth. I mean, I never built it to make money out of it. I built it to live in it. Good decision because we've been here 5 years now. And when I was in Cotel, we paid 10 grand a month. So what? That's 120,000 a year. So that's 600,000 in 6 months that I've saved. Technically, I know I've spent the money out building it, but then again, hopefully, if I eventually get my outlay out, which I'm pretty sure I would, then I've lived for 10 years for free. And I know there's a lot of people don't agree with buying in stuff in Thailand, and each to their own. But for me, um, an arrangement that we're happy with. And Marks, thanks for that. No, thousands a month. Wow. So yeah, I haven't got a clue what this is worth. Not a clue. Doesn't interest me, really. Yeah, I mean, I know there's a lot of people that say you can't do this and then you'll have a 30 plus 30 lease, but I had an apartment in the UK, and that was a 125-year lease. I know it's for longer, but it's still a lease and you never own the land. So it's technically right. You got to do actually, you got to do what you're happy with, and don't listen to people of saying the naysayers, and some people have bad experiences, but you got to do what's right for you. I didn't have a lawyer. Didn't have a lawyer. We built the house off plan. The people that we've got who owns the land are our friends. I'm totally happy with the situation. They're our friends, and I totally trust them. So again, a lot of people go, "Oh my God," but you got to do what's right for you and what you're happy with. Yeah, Mark doesn't have any content. Yep. Well done, T. That's all good. So I see you posted that thing about what was it? Where was it on your chat on the channel about a bike trip? Hi, just Freddie. Yeah, you build off plan, you get your name and registration documents, and obviously that you can't own the land. But put Freddie's channel up for us, T, please. Or Freddie, put your own channel up because you're a moderator. Yeah, yeah, you can do that. So again, Freddie's in the throes of building a place. So check out Freddie's channel. Yep. Hi, TTT. How you doing? Yeah, in the old tiki, mate. Put Scott's channel up as well, please, T. And yeah, just chilling out. So we had some great weather today, but it all went wrong and it all hammered down. So I was going to do it from the pool, but the pool's still warm. But no, I just thought I'd chill out here and do it. So it won't be a long stream tonight, guys. You know me. I just do it just to keep in contact with everyone. So as I said, maybe a road trip coming up. I don't know. Mr. Yorkshire Tea. I've not had one of them today, nor a coffee. I'm on a water fast at the moment, a 48-hour water fast. So just drinking water. And I've missed my cup of tea this morning, especially when I come back from the stadium. I've done my walking and done the steps in the stadium, come back, done my heavy rope and the dumbbells and done that. And I'm a bit knackered and I had a little sleep. I had a couple of hours sleep on the sofa. Getting old, boys. Yeah, it all works out. When it's good, it works out. It's nice, Mark. And it's a nice place, yeah. I'm doing a 48 water fast. 72 is about the longest you should do a water fast without supervision as such. Um, but I normally do a 72-hour normal fast when I have tea, coffee, black coffee. Yeah, it'd be interesting actually what the guys are going to decide to do on their road trip. Yeah, but I do fasting. I normally fast 20, 24 hours a day and have one meal a day, and I try and keep the carbs out of the way. Um, but I just thought I'd do a 48-hour water fast just to clear me all out, make me feel a little bit better. And so it's a bit tiring sometimes. Yeah, yeah, water fasts are good. Yeah, 3 days is about the most. 72 hours is the most you want to do. You got to listen to your body. Everybody's different. You got to find out what works right for you. Water fasts are tough because you're just drinking water really, and then in the end, you just all you're doing is peeing all the time. But it's good to clear everything all out, and then I should go on and I'll go back to one meal a day as such, and just have um, you know, with vodka. No, Freddie, not my tipple. My wife's tipple, vodka and Diet Coke. She likes a vodka Diet Coke. If I do have a drink, then I'll just have a cold beer, really. A nice cold beer. Well, it does work, Paul, to be honest with you. I mean, over the years, I've lost 10 stone through intermittent fasting and keto, dirty keto, really. Dirty keto, which, but just cut out carbohydrates. You got to find your research. I follow Dr. Jason Fung, Dr. Eric Berg, and the new guy that I've been watching, I can't remember his name. He's an Indian. I think he's an Indian heart specialist. All here comes the rain. Oh no, it's a car. So just yeah, Dr. Jason Fund, Dr. Eric Berg, and it's all good. I'm going to go back indoors because I think I'm going to go indoors, guys. Yeah, that's where I started with about fasting, intermittent fasting for my diabetes, to be honest with you. So Pickle's having a little sleep. Hey, Pickle. A VAT, Freddie. Vodka and tonic, huh? Yeah, yeah. I mean, the thing is, a lot of it in Thailand, if you eat, it's all fresh food. The biggest thing I would say to anybody really is um, cut out carbs. Well, first thing I would do, yeah, vodka and tonic, VAT. The first thing I would do if you want to lose weight is I would cut all sugars out and cut out processed food to start with, and then minimise your carbohydrates. Like I said before, there's carbohydrates in the Brussels sprout, so they're everywhere. But minimise the obvious ones: bread, pasta, rice. Beer's got carbs in it, and I have a beer now and again. So you got to live, like I said before, guys. Yeah, fruit's all right, but it's got fructose in it. I mean, you got to find out what works for you. Fruit's heavy on the sugar, which is heavy on the liver. So is alcohol. But yeah, fruit sugar is fructose, and but some fruits are good for you. You got to find out what works right for you. That's the most important thing. I'm not a person that preaches to people and tells them what they should do. I'm not that person. You know, you got to do your own research. You got to find out what works right for you and what you're happy with. This changed my life, and it works well for me. And so that's for me. You got to, that's the things that you've got to find out for yourself, isn't it? Really, what works well for you. I tried a whiskey diet once. Yeah, I lost 3 days. A little joke there, guys. A little joke. Yeah. So am I missing all the? I know. Yeah, Paul's quite a fit guy. He's been stayed here, Paul has. Yeah. So, well, that's good, Mark. Yeah, we got a few. We Let me flip you around and show you. We got that one. there. That one there. And then we have this one here. And into the bedroom, we have that one there. So, yeah. And we have this basket all the way from the Maldives. So them paintings were done by an artist on Koh Tao in Thailand when we lived there. We had him in our little bungalow we had there. So, yeah, we brought with us. Let me move. Well, we brought all our furniture with us. All our furniture with us. Hi Douglas, how you doing? Sorry I missed some of these. Freddie, fresh fruit, no frozen. Yeah, why would you want frozen fruit when you get fresh here? Yeah, I hope you're doing okay, Douglas. Hope you're doing good. That's a nice one. Thanks, T. You're up with it? Yeah, you got to. Yeah, you got to, Mark. Parker's whiskey. Never had that. Parker's rum. I think it was Parker's rum. It's an Old Navy rum. Yeah, an Old Navy rum. I don't know why. It seems to, all the comments seem to come up. Everything's going up everywhere. I think our electric and our water's gone up a bit. I think everywhere's going up in it to pay for all this stuff, really. Yep. Pay for all the world's problems. It's all going to go up anyway. It got up in the UK, I know that. But yeah. But all good. So we're just chilling out, not doing much. Lisa's already eaten. So the kitchen is redundant at the moment. That's the view from the kitchen. Yeah. Waiting on a tooth implant. There you go, T. There's my baby over there. There's Parker. Just chilling. All clean. And Penelope, if ever you watch Thunderbirds, Lady Penelope and Parker. There you go. So we're back. So it's going to be a quiet evening. Most of you watch a film this evening or a series. We're watching The Sinner at the moment. Yeah, always ready. I had a problem with the, it felt as if the steering was slightly different. And I wondered whether it was a bearing or headstock bearings, but checked tyre pressures and there was not much air in the front tyre pressure. So I'll pump that back up this morning and I'll take her out tomorrow. Should cure it, hopefully. All right, your new one, Mark. How many ACs is that going, Mark? Month in the new home, first electric bill, 1,600 baht. Got happy with that. Is that AC going all day or just at night time? Didn't bring it out. We never brought any furniture. Well, you got 11 suitcases, Freddie. We just brought 2 dive bags. Yeah, of course you can, T. When we get together at some point, we'll swap bikes for one part of a journey or something, you know, or whatever. Yeah, we brought all our furniture in Chiang Mai, Freddie, Bantuai, and had it shipped down to Koh Tao. Bought everything. Didn't bring nothing with us. But the Maldives mask, our friend shipped that over to us because we got that in the Maldives many years ago. So, yeah. So it's all good, guys. So I'm going to end the live stream. I only want to do 30 minutes. I don't want to keep a long live stream on. I'm not that type of guy. And I appreciate everybody that joined the live stream. Thanks, T, for your moderating, and also the other moderators on there for putting other people's channels up. Appreciate that, and that's what it's for, spreading the love. Spreading the love. So, guys, I say thanks for joining. Enjoy the rest of your day or the rest of your morning, wherever you may be. And thanks for joining. Most importantly, stay safe. Stay safe.